Did you know that 2024 and 2025 will bring the best animated film sequels ever? I don't know about you, but I'm counting down the days to watch Poe's latest adventure, Taking on Everyone. And it's getting closer every day, as in March 2024, we'll witness the Dragon Warrior's greatest challenge. He'll face the Chameleon, a sorceress who can bring back Poe's enemies from the spirit world and the world of the dead. I can't wait to see how Poe will get rid of them all and choose a successor for the Dragon Warrior mantle.
Tai Lung. Big fan.
You can tell this list is incredible. We've compiled the top 20 sequels you can't miss in 2024 and 2025. Inside Out 2. June 2024 will finally be the date when we can see the older Riley at 13. But there's a twist. Her head will simply explode with emotions. For now, there are 4 confirmed new emotions in the trailer and poster, with a 5th likely to appear in the film. Whether it's 10 or 9 emotions, one thing's for sure, the movie will be sensational, and I wouldn't miss it for anything. How about you?
Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
What do you mean, we?
Spider-Man 3, Across the Spider-Verse. Miles Morales barely rested and is about to hit the big screen again in the sequel to Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse. Released in 2023, the film was simply epic, and the sequel promises to conclude this magnificent animation trilogy on a high note. Many fans believe it might be Miles' last film, but only in animated format. That's because it would be followed by a live action. Whether it's true or not, we'll find out in March 2024.
Who's taking any damn winner? I guess I can.
Mooned, Vector returns. This is a mix of sequel and anticipation. If you're a fan of Minions and Despicable Me, like us, you surely remember the notorious Vector, Gru's arch-nemesis. Everyone knows the guy's dream was to steal the moon somehow, and in this short film shown with the Migration movie, also from Illumination, we see him finally there, on the moon. But, as you know, he doesn't fare well, which honestly is pretty cool.
Hi, Moon.
Despicable Me 4. And, of course, this Vector short wouldn't be released for no reason, right? That's because it will serve as a prelude to the highly anticipated sequel to Despicable Me. Since 2017, fans like me have been hoping for the announcement of the sequel, and it finally happened. July 2024 will be filled with fun, seeing this former villain and his family in action once again. Transformers 1. Certainly, 2024 will be a democratic year in the world of animated films. Even those who enjoy Transformers will have a film to call their own, Transformers 1. Although released as a sequel to all the other franchise films, the story will actually be set in the past, when Optimus and Megatron were still friends, meaning a very, very long time ago. I definitely want to see this story in September 2024. Beetlejuice II. You might not have heard of the first film from 1988, but you surely know the protagonist, the wonderful Jenny Ortega. Just for the presence of the new dark teenage queen, it's worth watching the film, a mix of comedy and horror. Jenna will play the daughter of Little Lydia, played by Winona Ryder 35 years ago, who was the protagonist of the first film and later played Will's mom, Joyce, in Stranger Things. What a small world, my friends. I love it. And I also hope to enjoy the film, which will be released in November 2024. We also love it when non-subscribers subscribe to our channel. Just click here below. Simple, easy, and practical. Sonic 3. This is undoubtedly one of the most hyped films on this list, especially for those who saw the end of the second film, where it was revealed that Shadow, the black hedgehog created by Robotnik's grandfather, will be Sonic's rival in this sequel. And for those familiar with Sonic's story, they know he's one of the strongest characters in the games. December 2024 is the date when we'll see the world much faster with Sonic 3. Karate Kid 6. If you, like me, are a fan of Cobra Kai, in December 2024, we'll also have the release of the new Karate Kid movie, which gave rise to this whole martial arts universe. Officially, there are 4 canonical films released between 1984 and 1994, plus the 5th film released in 2010 with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. What we know is that both Ralph Macchio's Daniel-san and Jackie Chan will be in the film. It's a guarantee that we'll have breathtaking fights and lots of learning too. Paddington 3. The third film in the Paddington Bear Adventures is also scheduled for early 2025, in January. We'll see Paddington leave London and England for Peru, where he was actually born. This is one of the calmest films on this list, for sure. Toy Story 5, June 2025. That's the date we'll once again see, perhaps for the last time, Buzz and Woody in another adventure in the world of toys. The story is still a bit of a mystery, but we have a cool idea of what might happen, and we discuss it a lot in our video about Toy Story 5. Just a tip, remember Sid, the boy who used to destroy toys? He's likely to be the villain in the movie. Check out our video with the theory. You'll definitely enjoy it. Moana live action. Moana won't be an immediate sequel, but it'll be the second film featuring the Disney princess from Motunui who rules the waters and sails like no one else. With Dwayne Johnson as Maui, the film's story will have the giant crab Tomatoa as the villain, Maui's archenemy. The film promises to be a lot of fun and will be released in June 2025, just like Toy Story. Frozen 3. The question isn't if you want to see Frozen, but if you're prepared. November 2025 was chosen as the date when we'll see Elsa and Anna facing challenges together to keep each other safe. But it seems we'll see a lot more involving Anna herself, like her marriage to Kristoff and something we've been waiting for a very, very long time. The new Queen of Arendelle awakening her powers! We talked a lot about this incredible theory in the video above in the card. Check it out later. And if you're also a fan of animated films, comment below, #PIXAR. Avatar 3. For those who enjoy science fiction, a lot of action, and top-notch animation, we also have the third film of the blue-skinned inhabitants of Pandora. The first and second films were simply some of the most-watched movies in human history, and the third promises to follow the same line, being a great choice for entertainment, expected to premiere in December 2025. Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 is practically ready, and the reactions to the film's screenings were simply incredible, considered the best reaction in Disney animation history. It's impossible not to get excited about this information. Just thinking about seeing Judy and Nick together again makes my heart happier. There are rumors that one of the new characters in the film, set to debut in 2025, will be Nick's father, and we'll focus on Gazelle and the Sahara Square neighborhood where the gigantic palm-shaped luxury hotel is located. We discussed the theory of the probable Zootopia 4 story in this video above. Check it out. The Chronicles of Narnia 4. The Chronicles of Narnia is simply one of the most epic franchises of all time. In the second film of the franchise, we see Prince Caspian, who receives help from the group of siblings that goes to the world of Narnia when called in times of need. The fourth film will tell the story 60 years in the future. In the story, he is old and on the brink of death. His son, the heir to the throne, has been kidnapped by the Green Witch, who plans to take over all of Narnia. To know how the story will unfold, we have to wait until May 2025. Shrek 5. If you watched the end of Puss in Boots 2, you saw that he, Kitty, and Perrito were heading to the funniest place in the world, the kingdom of Far, Far Away. And we know who lives in those lands, right? Exactly because of this hook, it was confirmed that 2025 is the year we'll see Shrek, Fiona, their horribly cute ogre babies, Donkey, and company again. And the month this will happen is July. Anxiously waiting. Yeah, folks, I know the list is about movies, but we couldn't help but talk about one of the best series of recent years. The series recording started and will end in 2024, but due to the incredible special effects of the series, it will be released only in 2025. So, we still have to wait a bit to see Jenna Ortega once again rocking at Nevermore Academy. Cars 4. During the Cars 3 tour, Owen Wilson, the voice actor of Lightning McQueen, made it clear that one of the things he wants to do most is the fourth Disney racing film. I say, please make it happen. And it seems that Disney Pixar heard the prayers of millions of franchise fans and is starting the production of Cars 4. However, everything about the film is still a mystery, like its story, but we believe we'll see McQueen's last race. News that the film will be released in December 2025 is circulating through the Disney quarters. Meanwhile, we're crossing our fingers. Frozen 4. This is definitely a dream that will come true since Disney confirmed that Frozen 4 will indeed be released. It's just a matter of time. Since Frozen 3 hits theaters in 2024, it's very likely that Frozen 4 will be ready only in 2026, if there's no strike again. In this new freezing adventure, can we finally see the new generation of Frozen, like Anna and Kristoff's children? I don't know about you, but I would really enjoy seeing that happen. It would be so cool. These 20 films are going to be simply incredible. The video is ending, but we left these two videos for you to choose and continue enjoying our incredible content. Thanks!